To this point we managed to create a toolpath by the method of cuts along curve. But as you see, when you start the simulation, there are several problems. At first, when we switch here to another perspective and shade it and start the simulation, make it a little bit slower. You see the tool is always in collision with the workpiece. Then the second problem is that the tool always changes direction when it finished one toolpath line and makes the next step over. So how to solve these problems? At first we're going to do the thing with the motion now. Open the options dialog, go to surface path, and here below in cutting method you find an option that is set to zigzag now. Please set it to spiral. That has the effect that the tool will make a continuous motion now without a step over. Okay, click OK. And let's have a look if something changed. Calculate the toolpath and start the simulation. You see, we get a continuous motion now. Okay, so now let's solve the most important problem, the thing with the collision. For that I thought we copy the operation, and at first we choose another tool. I created it before, but you will find it here in this tutorial part. So take the lollipop, okay, then calculate the toolpath once again, hide the first, and let's have a look. Okay, there it goes. Okay. One thing that is very obvious is that the tool axis is not parallel to the curve. That's for sure the reason why we are always in collision with the workpiece. We could fix this problem if we find a way to tilt the tool axis adapted to its cutting situation. For that, copy that operation once more, hide the toolpath from the operation above, and now switch to another perspective here to the front view. Now create a new layer here, or stay on the one you are at the moment. Zoom out a little bit and select curve tools, select line, and now draw a line that's quite parallel to the beginning of the curve. Okay. Now time to open our options dialog again. Switch here to tool axis control, then tool axis will tilt through curve, and the curve tilt type is from start to end. I will explain what that means later. Now here choose tilt curve and select the line we created before and press enter. Here, okay, and calculate the toolpath, please. Start the simulation now. So what do we have here? The line we created before is now subdivided by the length of the toolpath, and now the tool axis is tilted through the intersection point from tool axis and the line and the point on the toolpath. At least in the beginning we are out of collision now.